Welcome to Linda's TV show. If it is your first time of stopping by or coming across my YouTube channel, you are highly welcome. Please, I beg you for this favor, click on that red button that says subscribe. Beside the red button is a notification bell. Turn the bell on so that anytime I upload a new video, you will be the first person to check it out. I appreciate each and every one of you who always come back to watch my videos. Like you know, I present news on daily basis to you. So after watching the video, you are free to criticize and leave your comment constructively. Share the video. Yeah, you can share it to your family, friends, anybody that you can, so that they themselves will be informed. Now I present to you another interesting or informative video which we are going to watch together. Yeah, I'm going to watch this video together with you. Then we'll come to the comment section.
Disorder. The intestinal disorder could be poison. Please, make we not take this thing gentle. Nnamdi Kanu is not well. It pained me to see the wife of Nnamdi Kanu who come on social media about 3 weeks ago to say Nnamdi Kanu is quite stronger than every one of us. Nnamdi Kanu wife claimed that she is like Mandela wife, Winnie Mandela. Nnamdi Kanu is in Britain, the same country that colonized Nigeria, the same country that connived with Nigeria and arrested or kidnapped his husband. But he claimed that the husband is well-being and is stronger than every one of us that are not in prison. Many of you may not have been in prison before. Prison is far better than just a DSS lockup. Nnamdi Kanu cannot eat when he wants to eat. Nnamdi Kanu will not drink water when he wants to drink. Nnamdi Kanu will not go to toilet when he wants to go. Nnamdi Kanu will not speak to anyone. For the past 1 year, Nnamdi Kanu has just been lying down there with one cloth, and counting the ceiling. And this is the message I have for Nnamdi Kanu's wife. Since you want to compare yourself with Winnie Mandela, go and read that book, Long Walk to Freedom. Nelson Mandela's wife was sending letter every month to Robben Island. Nelson Mandela's wife go to the streets of South Africa every week. Whatever that happened on the street, he will write a letter and send it to the husband. To the extent, some of the prison guides normally hide the letters that Winnie Mandela will send to Mandela. Do you know what they do? They have to buy some of the prisoners. And this is what, I mean, it's been a long time coming. Some people that call themselves DOS, they keep telling us, oh, everything is okay, we are working on Nnamdi Kanu. They are not even intelligent. I'm sorry to say this. Those that are behind those that are with Nnamdi Kanu are not intelligent enough. That is why I say go and read that book, Long Walk to Freedom by Nelson Mandela. I read that book from A to Z. When Nelson Mandela was in prison, every time they send him a letter, there's one prison warder who normally hide the letter. They will open it and read it and never give it to Nelson Mandela. Do you know what the ANC do? They bought him. In DOS, Nigerian government there, in DOS in Abuja, there are some of them who are collecting just 60,000. You guys are not intelligent. You are supposed to be getting information from that dungeon of DOS. But you can't. We have been here for the past 1 year now. The man is just lavishing and dying there. We are here crying. We want freedom. Oh, Nnamdi Kanu. This man has, let me tell you how depressed Nnamdi Kanu is. Nnamdi Kanu is depressed to the extent, number one, when he wake up in the morning, he will think about his children. He will think about the wife, and he will think about his dead father and mother. Then he would now think about, oh, what about the people I'm fighting for? Are these people with me? Please, this intestinal disorder may be a poison. If una know, make una know today. There's a type of poison where they give person. They go put them for inside food, give person. That thing go the worry like belle go the worry all the time. Every time belle go the worry, it can take up to 1.5 years before that person go begin suffer. He go to get just stomach disorder sometimes. Just they go give a medicine, go they okay. After 2 weeks, he will begin. Let us listen. Having said this, we that are fighting for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, let me just talk to autopilot. I believe in autopilot. I believe in Mazi Simon Ekpa. Mazi Simon Ekpa, if there is no what they call May Day, let me tell you something. You don't expect this our politicians to come and clap for you and say, oh, you are going to follow you are going. No, they are well doing. They are the same. They are in the system. They were bred by the system. They rather die than giving you a freedom. I want you to understand. That makes me to. That reminds me of Soludo. Governor Soludo is part of the system. Every time he will come to social media and talk about unknown gunmen. Unknown gunmen is the IPOP agitator. You just mix up everything. In Southeast, let me tell you, the unknown gunmen is army. Police are the unknown gunmen. The DSS are unknown gunmen. Why don't you? Black man is just easy to just conclude. This is why I hate talking about this, our politicians. You just conclude that, oh, people that are unknown gunmen, they are just, listen, you have to do investigation. Show the world that, okay, these are the people these are the unknown gunmen. These are the people who are committing crime in the Southeast. You don't just label all Igbo people. You go to social media and say the Igbo people are the ones that are unknown gunmen, period. No, it doesn't work like that. We don't just conclude like this. See, I'm doing a short video this morning. Mazi Simon Ekpa, let me tell you guys. You are talking about guerrilla war. The guerrilla war should start now. Make I tell you something. These our politicians, our governors, our senators, if they are not being taken down, nothing will happen. You don't think those people are going to wake up one day and begin to clap? Oh, we are going to give you freedom. They are well doing. Their children are abroad. They are stealing money and they have bought themselves second-class citizen in any country. Let me give you something that you don't know today. When they watch me, you that are watching me, if you want to become a citizen in any country, including this Israel, just have about $250,000 to $300,000. Just enter any country and say, I want to become citizen. You will use that money to invest in that country economy and you become a citizen. Those people you are seeing, our politicians, their children are already citizens of other countries. Many of them are not even there, not even Soludo. His children are not there in Anambra State. Their children are not schooling there. Look at the country itself. For the past 8 months to 7 months, university is on lockdown. You're the same politicians are building private universities. Their children are schooling overseas. Who told you that they are going to give you freedom in a platter of gold? There must be what they call May Day. I have said it many times. If you are ready to fight this Biafra thing, make we fight them for once. I have said it many times. The governor house. Can't we attack the governor house? We can attack the governor house by using a drone. Simon, pick some Biafrans, let them go and get training in Russia. Let them go to North Korea. If we can save the money, send some few people to go and learn intelligence. What is all this now? Somebody like Soludo came to social media. You are not telling us on social media how you are building a good road, how you are building good hospitals, how you are tackling the economy. Every time you are fighting, oh, no government, people are killing people. You are not talking about the Fulani people who are actually the problem of Nigeria. You are not talking about the marginalization of the Southeast. Every time you come to social media and talk about the freedom fighters, We understand you are all product of the system. Me, I am just speaking. It pained me in my heart to just sit down one day and be looking. People are dying in that country. The senior citizens, they have nothing to write home about. In the same country that they go to buy houses and their children are schooling, there's a lot of freedom. The way they got their government structure, the economy is structured in a way that even if you don't have money, you are sick, you are going to the hospital. First of all, somebody must be, you must get well first. Let me tell you a story. I think about 2 months ago, a Nigerian brother, do I call it faint? He didn't wake up from sleep. They called the ambulance. When the ambulance came, why did the ambulance not say, oh, where's money? If you don't have money, we are not taking this. The guy, he cannot wake up. They took him straight up down to the hospital. He doesn't even have documents in the country. He don't get documents. He don't even get passports. When they got there, okay, he's a foreigner. He doesn't even have passport. He don't have nothing. They take care of the guy at the hospital. Even as I speak to you, I don't know if he's still in the hospital. They put him in oxygen. You know when somebody does not wake up? He was there for almost a week. He don't wake up. The doctor talks, he go wake up. His body still they move. They are not requesting for money. Now I'm talking about a foreigner in a foreign land. It makes me sick to see our youths, our young Nigerians who think, oh, one politician say, no, we need a president. But in the next president, everything is going to be all right. In the next 2 years, everything is going to be all right. It is not a rocket science. It is just a simple arithmetic. The Nigerian as it is now, there's nothing, go better. It is not a rocket science. The only solution is just to divide the nation. Let everybody be on their way. Be on your way home. Yoruba will be on their way to Yoruba nation. The Igbo will go to their IPOP nation, Biafra. And the Fulani will go to their own nation. Can't you see? Even before the arrival of the British people, we were not together. Everybody was just, when are we going to get freedom? Our generation is going to, we go shout. Our generation, we are just going to die off. Another generation, you see, let me tell you something. If our politicians are actually clever, they will understand that this IPOP agitation, the Biafran agitation will never stop till the end of the world, except they got this Biafra nation. And I'm going to tell you, blank, if we don't carry guns, this our politician will never. And let me tell you, I tried to say this. Simon Ekpa, you people need a plan. You see, if there's no May Day, you know what when I say May Day, you understand what I mean. All these our politicians, when una go do am, una go talk say now una do am. They go not say we just arrived. Not be say they go come on social media, everybody go come to paka. Nnamdi Kanu is down there, is their son. Look at Sunday Igboho. Sunday Igboho, the Yoruba went behind the curtain and make sure Sunday Igboho was not even sick. They came to social media and cried, oh, Sunday Igboho is sick. When Sunday Igboho was released, do you know what he said? I was okay, I was not sick. That was the part of the propaganda. But look at Nnamdi Kanu's wife. He came to social media and said, oh, Nnamdi Kanu is fit and it's okay, it's even better than all of us. It's better than some of you outside. And you compare yourself to Nelson Mandela's wife. Nelson Mandela's wife, Winnie Mandela. Mama, I beg, if you don't get long walk to freedom, I go help you buy them from South Africa and send to you in London. Go and read it. Nelson Mandela's wife was always on the street of the apartheid South Africa. And every week, he writes letter to Nelson Mandela. Every month, he visits Nelson Mandela in prison. How many times have you visited your husband? How many times have you visited your husband in Nigeria? You're comparing yourself to Nelson Mandela? How many times have you seen you on that courtroom? You're comparing yourself to Nelson Mandela? Oh, you're comparing yourself to Winnie Mandela. Oh, come on. Winnie Mandela was a strong woman. How many times have you been to the British Queen Elizabeth domain that you just live there and take people along and say, hey, release my husband? We told you last time, don't come to social media and talk jargons, but you did came, and this is one of it. Barely 2 weeks or 3 weeks you talk about your husband, that your husband is fit and stronger than I do, but today, just yesterday, the lawyer of your husband went there and came to tell us that he's sick. Let me tell you something. Anybody where they lock up, not a day, okay. Anybody that is unlocked up, try it yourself. Lock yourself up in one of your rooms. Don't put any food. Don't put TV. You are going to see how depressed you are going to be. That man is depressed and dying. Let us be honest to each other. Nnamdi Kanu is dying there. That's not a prison. If not prison in there, they better make it there for prison. If Nnamdi Kanu is in prison, he will be interacting. Do you know what it is for somebody not interacting with somebody? You are not interacting with nobody. You are just there alone in a locked up room. There's nothing in that facility. You are just there on the floor. There's no book for you to read. You are wearing just one cloth. Nnamdi Kanu wife, Uchechi, you disappoint me for that word where you talk. Even if your husband was okay, that word alone is not good enough on social media. It's not good for agitators. But if you say your husband is strong in mind, you should be crying and let the world know that your husband is dying. Look at FORE. FORE was arrested. Do you know what he did? FORE went with the Americans. They carry placard and say, release my husband. At least she does something. How many times have you come to the street of London? You say you be agitator. We have not been seeing you on social media since the past 1 week. Where are you? Where is Uchechi Nnamdi Kanu wife who come to say it's okay? Where is she now? Because Nelson Mandela wife, Winnie Mandela, was always there on the street. She was always on the streets for 29 years. Winnie Mandela was on the street of South Africa for 29 years until Mandela was released. They told you that Simon Ekpa I don't know what they told you Simon Ekpa is. You just came up on social media and begin to talk paka. Oh, they are laptop agitators. Was your husband not a laptop agitator? Is it not what is available that people will use? Nnamdi Kanu was on the laptop. He was on the phone. It is what is available that we must use. That is the technology that is available. Phone and laptop. When you were speaking to us, I mean, okay, they call you on the DOS, made you an interview. Where was the people listening to you? People who listen to you through the cell phone and through laptop. When are we going to stop all this? Our next generation is still going to come abroad and they are still going to fight. Oh, Nigeria is not good. Oh, Nigeria is not good. The next president will be okay. When the next president comes after 4 years, everything will be all right. All this thing no hard. It is not hard to give you electricity. In fact, the most easiest thing now in the world is electricity. Power is the most easiest way. Solar system. Israel is generating now through solar. The street light there, they don't remove all of them. They put solar street light now they put. Common cameras. How are you going to meet up with civilized nation? are you going to make up? Ask me how you are going to make up. Your naira is rubbish. Your economy is rubbish. Your censorship is rubbish. Education, rubbish. And you're telling me someone is going to come and fix the nation. Oh, everything is going to be all right. Oh, Peter Obi is going. I still emphasize on Peter Obi and the rest of them. None of them is going to fix. We are still going to complain the same thing year in, year out. We keep going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth every year. I pity us. I pity us. You know, one thing about Africa is this. We are easy to catch up. We respect those who have make money. If you see somebody that make money, when you say, oh, when they begin to speak their political language, you people understand. Oh, I'll give you 5,000. It's okay. We got to vote for him. Let's vote for him. He's going to keep voting. Look at your education system in Nigeria. The future of every nation is what? The youth. For the past 8 months, the school has been unlocked up. Where are the youth? They are killing their future. I have said this many times. That jump where would they talk for Nigeria, made they kill that jump. I don't think there's any place in the world that they are using jump to enter school. How can jump decide if you are qualified to enter university after you don't graduate from primary school, secondary school, and you have your result? For God's sake. And all these things are killing our youth. Imagine a child who is 17, 18 years old. He finished secondary school. He's supposed to go into university immediately because that time his brain still they shine. By the time he sits home and wait for jump for 2 and 5 years, some of them going to carry belly, going to begin to know man. Some of them don't begin to know woman. Some of them don't begin to know money. Remember, their brain go just they run down because their mind no go settle again. That time when they did 17, they finish secondary school. Once they enter university, they are going to excel. I want you to understand, many of you now where don't go where they university. You feel they're like 20 years old, enter university. You go carry one small pikin, we go just come enter university. Maybe you go there like 17 years old. When I go see say that 17 years old pikin, he dey brilliant past everybody. You go there small, say, this small pikin, he enter university, wow. But that child, he go sabi book past everyone. Because you wait there 20, 25, where enter school. You don't dey pursue woman. You go there, for class, you go there look another girl where you like. Lecturer go there teach, you go there look about the woman. You go try to the peep pant, you go try to the look the nyash. But that pikin where they 17 years old enter school, he's not thinking about nothing. He's only concentrating on what is being taught. You see, the bottom line is this: our politicians are not going to take it lightly with us. If we actually want to do it, I'm talking to the autopilot, I'm talking the ESN. We need to do something not to be done. We have a lot of technology. I've said it many times. They are not going to give you freedom in a platter of gold. And if they don't die, they can't give you freedom until they prefer to die along by not giving you. They prefer death than giving you freedom. Look at all the governors in Southeast. Look at all the senators. They are part of the system. They can't give you freedom. If we not go fight this thing, make we quickly stop them. So that the young people so that innocent people will not die. If we have to stop it, or if we want to fight it, let us just start it. But we have to start from the people who be our problem. Our problem is not actually Buhari. Our problem is our Southeast politicians, and that is where we should start. I'm tired of it, all this coming to social media with the agitate and talk. If you want to take action, let us take action once and for all. And we have to start by our governors. We have to start by our senators. Yes. They are our enemy. They need to die. Yes. Look, we leave all these things now. Are they not killing you? Are they not killing us? What happened 3 days ago? Abu, I don't see the helicopter. They are killing us and we are there pretending, oh, we are going to come after you later. We don't have to come after them later. Now. Yes, now we should. Now, when Nnamdi Kanu was still with us, this is what I said. I made a video for Nnamdi Kanu. I say I'm tired of waiting. We need to attack those those that are our obstacles. I made a video that time, and I'm still on that point. Because if we don't take them out, they are not going to take us serious. If two or one don't, if they don't bury one of them will be governor, oh boy, things go change. Make una leave all these things. Do you think they are going to agree with you? They are part of the system and they are doing well. They don't care. They don't care about you. They don't care about anybody. They care about themselves. Imagine your president going to, is it Imo State, the other time to go and Nigeria. No. Oh, you know, something is wrong with us. Something is wrong with us. Thank you very much, guys. So I'll see you guys. I'm reading your comment here. Somebody say Ismail Oluwagbemi guy say Ibitoye, he say first time you are saying the truth that Buhari is not your my brother. When I say Buhari is not my problem, does not mean that Buhari is not part of our problem. Buhari is dead. So the person right now that is representing Buhari is our problem. Buhari is dead, buried in Saudi Arabia. Okay, you have to know that the person that you are seeing right now is not your president. Because if it's actually your president, he's not going to build trained rail down to Benin Republic, Abi Niger Republic. He's not going to give them money for security in Benin Republic. They are not going to build refinery in Benin Republic. Do you know they build refinery in Benin Republic? If you know, you know. Thank you very much. Somebody say my name is with, of course, if it's with them, what thing they go take me do? The DOS, they can't do me. DSS, you said DSS, let me see. Somebody was writing something here. Yeah, he said DSS. I don't care if my name is with the DSS. I don't care. I don't care. DSS, then they suffer too now. They are just agents of the system. They are just an agent of the system. DSS is suffering. If I get freedom, they get freedom. They are just ignorant. I'm not their enemy. I shouldn't be the enemy of DSS. I am even trying to liberate DSS that all need freedom. Look at them, they are police. Do you know how the police work abroad? Do you want to know? One beautiful brand new car, 2 police officers. No police officer walk on their barefoot. When you join the police, after 6 months, you are entitled to buy a house. You are entitled to buy a brand new car. And you live a good life. Period. You serve the country and you're living. All of them, where they call themselves DSS and police. Go and look, see where they are living. They are hungry people. I can pay their retirement even now. I shouldn't be their enemy. Don't bring that to me. They are just the agents of the system. The same people they are using as gate man. The rich people are using the DSS and the police as a gate man in their own house. Isn't that a shame? Did they bring shoulder up? Oh, they don't arrest the IPOB leader. My brother, una go suffer, die. Many of you, when you die on duty, your wife and children will be forgotten. Many soldiers don't die. They don't forget about them. Their entitlement, they no collect. Nothing, they no collect. Police. So
thank you so much, my wonderful viewers, for watching this video together with me from the beginning to the end. Like I said before, if you like what you see here, if you like what I do in this platform, As you have finished watching this video, please hit that red button that says subscribe and put on your notification bell to all notification. In that way, you'll be able to know when I upload a new video. Share my videos, leave your comments in the comment section constructively. Until I meet your way again in my next video, I still remain your Linda's TV show. Bye-bye.